Most people get this wrong when judging Amazon Prime Music. They compare it only to Spotify or Apple Music and completely miss the bigger picture. Here's the truth no one tells you. Whether Amazon Prime Music is worth it depends on how you're already using your Amazon Prime membership. In this video, you'll learn exactly what Amazon Prime Music offers in 2026, its biggest advantages, its limitations, and whether it's actually worth your money compared to other music streaming services. Let's get straight to the answer. If you already pay for Amazon Prime, Prime Music is essentially a bonus feature included with your membership. That means you can stream millions of songs, playlists, and podcasts without paying for a separate music service. For many casual listeners, that's already enough. But here's the problem. Many people assume Prime Music gives them the same experience as premium music platforms. That's where expectations and reality can be very different. Amazon Prime Music is designed for convenience. Let's say Alex listens to music while commuting, working out, and relaxing at home. He wants access to popular songs, playlists, and podcasts without paying another monthly subscription. For someone like Alex, Prime Music can be a great value. Now here's where it gets interesting. If you're a serious music fan who wants complete control over every song, advanced playlist features, and the largest possible music library, you may notice some limitations compared to dedicated premium music services. This is where most people fail. They don't consider how they actually listen to music. Ask yourself one question. Do you listen casually, or are you constantly discovering new artists and building playlists? If you're a casual listener, Prime Music may cover almost everything you need. In a minute, I'll show you the easiest way to decide. First, let's talk about the biggest benefits. Prime Music works across phones, tablets, smart speakers, TVs, and other Amazon devices. Integration with Alexa is especially convenient. You can simply ask for songs, playlists, or genres using voice commands. Another advantage is value. If you're already paying for Prime because of shipping, Prime Video, or other member benefits, Prime Music adds extra entertainment without a separate bill. But here's the catch. If music is your primary hobby, you may eventually want more advanced features that dedicated music platforms often focus on. So is Amazon Prime Music worth it in 2026? For most Prime members, yes. It's a solid music streaming option that adds significant value to an existing membership. If you're a casual listener, it can easily save you from paying for another music subscription. However, if you're an audio enthusiast who wants every possible feature and maximum flexibility, you may still prefer a dedicated premium music service. The key takeaway is simple. If you already have Amazon Prime, try Prime Music before paying for another platform. You may discover it already does everything you need. If this video helped you make a smarter decision, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Are you using Amazon Prime Music in 2026? Or do you prefer another streaming service? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.